Join me as I dive deep into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and put it to the test. Can I figure out if it's really worth your time? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the latest iteration in the Dragon Ball video game series, releasing amidst a resurgence of interest in the iconic franchise. As a fan myself, I was excited to dive in and see if it lives up to the hype, especially considering the mixed reception of previous titles. When it comes to Dragon Ball games, fans have been plagued by issues with gameplay mechanics, shallow storytelling, and a general sense of mediocrity. It's frustrating, because we know the franchise has so much potential, but it feels like we've been stuck in a rut, rehashing the same formulas over and over. I mean, who can forget the lackluster Dragon Ball Xenoverse series, or the underwhelming Dragon Ball FighterZ? It's hard not to wonder if we'll ever get a game that truly does justice to the series. For me, and I'm sure many of you, it's been a long and arduous wait for a title that truly gets it right. Consequently, Sparking Zero has some big shoes to fill, and fans like myself are eager to see if it can revitalize the series and bring back that magic. The question is, does it succeed? Does it finally address the issues that have plagued the franchise for so long? Or is it more of the same? The uncertainty surrounding Sparking Zero is palpable, and I'm sure many of you are wondering if it's worth your time and energy. Moving on, let's dive into the meat of Sparking Zero and explore its key features. At its core, Sparking Zero boasts an overhauled combat system, promising a more fluid and dynamic experience. The visuals are also a notable step up, with vibrant colors and detailed character models that bring the world of Dragon Ball to life. The character roster is also impressive, featuring a diverse range of fighters from across the series. What I found particularly interesting is the way Sparking Zero chooses to handle its storytelling. Rather than following a traditional narrative, the game takes a more episodic approach, with each mission or battle serving as its own self-contained tale. This allows for a more digestible and varied experience, and I was pleasantly surprised by how well it worked. In terms of gameplay, Sparking Zero feels more responsive and intuitive than its predecessors. The controls are tighter, and the combat has a certain snap to it that's been missing from previous titles. It's clear the developers have been listening to fan feedback and have made a concerted effort to address our concerns. One of the most exciting aspects of Sparking Zero, in my opinion, is its innovative use of Dragon Ball's signature abilities. The way the game incorporates these powers feels fresh and exciting, and it adds a whole new layer of depth to the combat. It's moments like these that remind me why I love Dragon Ball in the first place. The sense of scale, the drama, the sheer spectacle of it all. Sparking Zero's unique approach to storytelling and combat is a breath of fresh air, and it's clear the developers have been working hard to revitalize the series. So, does Dragon Ball Sparking Zero meet the expectations set by the franchise? In short, yes. It's a step in the right direction, and while it's not without its flaws, it's a game that truly feels like a love letter to the series. What do you guys think? Have you had a chance to play Sparking Zero yet? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking for more gaming content, be sure to check out my other video on the top Dragon Ball games of all time.